Evening all, and welcome back to Factory Town. So let's start off with this episode with a question that I asked at the end of the last episode, and only Uncle Odin, was that how you pronounce your name? Answer me, because I know not everybody watches the episodes to the end. That's fine, it's not a problem at all. But I thought if I ask it now, more people might answer. And that question is, what do you want to see from this series here? I am quite happy with going around and change, because we're at the stage now where I need more throughput. So I need to go around and do things. I need to change this up so it can produce more elixirs, and I need to change up the mana system so it can produce more mana crystals. We just need more of everything, and that will involve a lot of pulling this apart and rebuilding it in a larger scale. And I just don't know if that's what people want to see, or would you rather see something else? I would kind of like to get to the 5,000 happiness. Was that what we figured out the highest number was? Can't remember. So you get 10, 20, 30, 40, you get 50 happiness. So yeah, 50 happiness times 100 housing is 5,000 happiness. Now that's a really tall order. I'll be honest with you. If I can get above 4,000 happiness, I will be happy with that. The happiness would make me happy. And hitting the 5,000 mark is going to be extremely difficult, and probably just be really tedious towards the end to do it. But yeah. So what would you like to see? Would you like to see me pull this apart and do this to get it going, or would you like to see something else, something new? I kind of want to start with a different system, either a desert map where resources are apparently supposed to be lower, so the whole map would be a desert style thing. I don't know whether that's actually true for resources. I've not actually tried it, so probably should try that first before I say it. Or the other one that I saw a challenge of was playing an archipelago map, so it's all tall with rivers everywhere, but you can't build bridges. You're only allowed to use boats to transport stuff around. So I kind of like that idea. You could dedicate one island to be something and one island to be another one, and use boats to transmit things around. You'd also obviously have to go, there's no terraforming or no major terraforming. Maybe you could flatten out a little bit, or just ban terraforming. Or if you've got any other challenges yourself that you can think of, I'd like to know that. I'm not saying I'm giving up completely on this one here. Maybe we could even do both, which may sound a little weird, but maybe we could do like this one on some days and do another different map on another one, because I just don't want it to ever be boring for anyone. That's what I'm a little concerned about, is that I'm going over so many things here and just pulling apart and doing the same things, and like now talking far too much. So I don't want it to be boring. That's the thing. So let me know what you think, what you'd like to see, and we'll take it from there. But this episode is going to be more throughput, more things, and we're going to start with magic. I'm going to pull this apart and rebuild it, and I don't really know how. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is get rid of this here, because we don't need the school anymore. We have no more research. I'm going to keep it. Because it has got loads of resources in it. But we're going to move the school down here somewhere. Oh, we never reconnected the leather. Interesting. So why is our leather... Oh, are we using leather somewhere? Where are we using... Yeah, we are using leather. What are we using leather for? Is that for... Oh, things over here. Okay, so this is something else that needs to fix as well. But I still need to work on blue coins. We're not too bad with blue coins. We are 1.6 million gold rich, which is really, really, really good. I'm tempted to buy some new land. This map is infinite, was it? Does anyone remember what we did? Was there even map limits when we started this map? I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. I don't need any more land. Got all this over here we've not even touched. Look at this, look. Madness. All these trees. Yeah, so we're going to move the school over there for two reasons. One, well, I want to move over there. But two, I also want to produce books. And it makes sense to keep the books being produced somewhere near the school. just in case we ever need it. If any research just randomly turns up somewhere, you know, you never know what new updates are coming. I am not a developer of this game, so I don't know whether new updates. I know the new updates are always coming. I know this game is well in active development, so yeah. But I just don't know when they're coming or what they're going to bring. There may be more research, there may not. Who knows? I'd rather leave it. I'd rather have it than not. The forester also, you can come along and go down there. I'm going to rebuild that at some point. I'm just moving it all for the time being. Right. These are struggling still, so we need to figure something here out as well. Yeah, we need to pull this apart and put another packager in here. That's going to be awkward because that's really cramped. We might have to move the packages somewhere else. We can build vertically, of course. I've got space here as well. I can put packages in here and do things, but yeah. So that's all for the school thing, so we'll leave that there. And everything will be awesome with that. This is for the mana system, and let's take this and put it down here as well, because that's needed for the... oh, hold on. Let me just double check I'm grabbing the right thing here. Yeah, that's far. So yeah, so this is for the enchanter. Okay. Then we'll grab the 3 recharges, and if I just move my camera, it makes life a little bit easier for putting things down. Hello? Hello? Oh. Great. Right. Okay, and then I'm going to remove these, and I don't know whether we've got stuff in the base or not for space, but yeah. We've also got this here, which I kind of want to keep. There's a lot of leather on that line. I want to keep that if I can, but I can't put it anywhere. I mean, we could have this area here dedicated to making the different style of books. It is close to the... So what do we need to make the different style books? Let me have a quick look here. So you just need power. Oh, that's really easy to do. Okay, yeah, we'll look at that, but right now we need to extend this out here. This is firepower for that. That's going to be kind of needed. These need to be moved over, and in fact we need more of them. I feel like we really need more. This is an absolute mess, and understanding what goes where is quite difficult. I think the advantage we have is that the magic forge only does one thing and only requires 2 resources, so that's not a problem. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off that grabber and turn off that grabber and let them run out, and then we'll take it from there. You're producing stone from here. Where does that go? That goes into there to produce mana brick. Yes, because mana brick is used there for that, and that's used for that, so that's all backed up. That's all good. So yeah, so the problem is that we don't have enough here stones for there, so we need at least 4 inputs, two inputs, at least 2 inputs running permanently. That's going to be difficult and complicated because this double backs on it, and oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Should have extended this out this way, and I could put things in here. Yeah, really I think I should have gone with the original plan many episodes ago, where it was supposed to start here and go that way. So the Omni Temples would have been here. But hey ho, we didn't do that. So yeah. Right, where's the base? There's the base. You have some space in you for things, so that's good. I don't want to remove any of these platforms here without doing anything wrong. That's okay. Right, so that can go as well. Yoink yoink. Bump. There we go. We also don't need the coal coming this way anymore, because we're going to change this up to probably be on firepower. I'm probably going to change this as well to go a different route. Oh yes, I wanted to get rid of that there. Let's just copy a silo for the moment, and we'll do that. So you come along. There we go. Just fill up that silo with everything on that belt. Okay, and what was this? This was the input, so that can go back a bit because that's probably going to come out a different way now. I can remove all these trees, which I think I might do. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I think I might move this around and change this up and move this as well. I think that's going to be needed. So let's do that now before I end up messing something up somewhere. So what if we did, oh dear, that. Okay. And then found out I couldn't put it in there because there's not enough space. No, it's fine, that's fine, that's fine. So let's go tab, let's grab all them, and then let's move them to there. Yeah, move them to there. Okay, go back underground, copy this here, and I'm gonna go from there to there and there to there. Okay. He says hopefully that's correct. Yes it is. Oh yes, yes, so what I'm gonna do as well actually, I'm gonna move that. Be there. Because that's what I originally wanted to do. I wanted to move it all to this side. So I'll free up space on that side. That was the idea. Okay. Right, and then maybe we could bring these in more directly. I don't know. There are many things in the way here for doing what I want to do. Oh, don't cut them off. That there. That. Tidying up all the mana place there. And there we go. Right. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got some stuff in here as well. What's this? Oh, we got a well there. Yes, of course you need a well to make paper, don't you? Well, we can delete that because we're now by water. So we could probably put the lumber mill there. Because we could probably also run this in a much better way than we are here. Yeah, but we'll do that later. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. It's something I'm really, really good at, is getting distracted. So I want to keep this here because it's required by that, the Maniforge. Well, I don't need to keep it there, but it is required by the Maniforge, so we definitely need to do something with it here. Although that Maniforge could happily move if he wants to. What I'm going to do as well is I'm going to actually delete these Maniforges, because some of them have got inventories and things in them, and there have been updates and things which break stuff, and I just want to make sure I'm getting the latest version of them as far as the game is concerned. So there we go, and we're gonna go on a mass tree removal here because we don't need them. Who needs trees, eh? Only like everyone ever. Why are you going over here? Oh, there's coal. Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Right. So yeah, maybe I want to bring these in from a different way. Because that's a really, really, really long system. I mean, there's no real way to get that to go any different. I mean, I could just move them over to bring them in a little bit closer. I think I'm going to do that. I think we're going to move these here. I also kind of want to move these. If I do that, because I believe you can now move these, but you can. What if we move them down here? There we go. Yeah, I'm going to leave that for the moment. What was that for? Was that for that? I think it was. That belt there, I think, was for that. What's this one for? I have no idea. What do you require? You require iron and fuel. Why would you have a belt under here? Probably something old and redundant that I've completely forgotten about. Oh. Or was that, is that your output? No. No, your output is this way. Your output goes into there. You don't require, I don't know what that was for. Very old, very old. Okay, so let's move these ones here then. So I want to build some silos. I'm going to put one there and one there, or do I want to put them here? Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. Right, remove this. Complete redesign here. You come along and come up. You come along and go down under. You input to there. You can't do that. Why not? Because you're inside the second column rather than above it. Interesting. Okay, so what if we moved this? But that stone line can come in at the normal height that it's at. That stone line? Coal line, that way. There we go. And then you require fuel, so you're going to have a pusher there. Okay, and then you going to come in. Oh dear, going to come in on the ground. Do that. There we go. Okay. Okay, so that clears that up, right? I then want to grab these. Oop. Pressing tab to bring up the block system, then press move, and we'll go back to. I need two. Yeah, I need two. Yep, like that. And I'm trying to squeeze far too much into one place again here, aren't I? Yeah. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And I know I am. Right. Silo. Because my idea was I was going to have two silos there. One was going to store belts and one was going to store elixirs. But then I need to have these two lines come in. And that's going to be ended up going really strange and weird and all sorts of broken, although they could happily be higher up in the air, couldn't they? They could very happily be higher up in the air. They could go over this back to there. Let me just check that these are working. You need to be offset to that. No, because we're going to be higher up in the air. So let's grab our those, because that's as high as we can possibly be. And then if we move that to there and move that to there, and we make sure this is mana belts and make sure this is elixirs. Boom, there we go. And then we go elixirs, offset to there. And you offset to there. Okay. Move it into this there. And then we can bring in 2 belts above and beyond. So, for elixirs. Right. And then we'd have to bring in a belt below it. Means that, let me see what the lowest height this can be is. Let's see here. So if we did that, that would work. Then we'd have to do that. That work because there we've got one there, which is fine, and that'll work. That'll allow it to transport things through. And then you've got one there, which that won't work. So we'd have to actually go like that to put the belt on top, like so. And that would still work. That would allow us to have that belt coming in like so, and then this belt coming in like so. Okay. Then they could happily go up and over and wherever they want to go. That would be a problem. So let me see here. We've got some elixirs coming. Hopefully that's going to stop now. Yes, it is. Awesome. Right. I'm going to cut that off just for a moment so I don't get any more on the belt by mistake. And I'm going to... No, I'm not. I was going to try moving this whole belt, but I don't think that's going to work because we've got stuff underneath it. And really not going to be good for anyone involved. Oh, we've got more elixirs coming. Also, we could upgrade this to be a magic belt as well. And that would probably help us. Let's do that. Boom. Boom. So, we definitely want to go up, don't we? I'm not sure how high up we want to go, though. So, let's build... This way? That way? No. This way? That way. That's it. There you go. Thank you. Right. Now if we want to go up, we want to go... That says no. There. Oh, that's right in line with those barns. That's a little awkward. And we want to go here. Okay. Oh, there we go. So they're the 2 lines that we want. And the top line's got to be the conveyor belts. Of course it does. And the bottom line's got to be everything. So the conveyor belts got to come out of this barn. And then go up like nobody's business. And end up on the top line. I'm going to swap them around. That's what we're going to do. We're going to put the... yeah, we're going to put the elixirs on the bottom line. We're going to put the belts, the belts on the bottom line. And the elixirs on the top line. Makes life easier for us. Definitely definitely easier for us. Okay, so let's do that. And then that. There we go. Okay. And I realised that I'm already 25 minutes into this episode and I've moved some things and I'm mucking about with belts. So, but that's the thing. That's the thing. As with, I was going to use cooking as an analogy, and I can't. Well, I know what analogy I was going to use there, and I can't see how cooking applies to it. But hey ho. As with cooking, 90% preparation, 10% actual cooking. So I suppose it's the same thing here. 90% getting the thing ready, 10% actually building it. And then probably 300 hours getting it to work properly because you got something wrong. Generally how it works. So I know what I'm going to do as well for the upgrade. Oh god, I don't want to delete anything underneath here. Right, hopefully that's okay. Hopefully I haven't broken anything underneath there. If I have, then I'm going to find out in a few episodes time when something's not working. I'm going to be like, hey, why aren't you working? So what I'm going to do is remove this line here because we don't need this anymore. Zoom. But oh bloody hell! Are we really? Wow. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Well, let's just do those. Lots of moving things on the screen at once. YouTube is going to love this. YouTube's wonderful compression. Going to absolutely love this episode. Right. So yeah, we're going to come here from there. Well, no, not from there. We're going to come. So from there, go. Go. Bump. There we go. Then I want to come in at here. Do I? A little bit more. A little bit more. I want to go 2, 2 more, and then down. Like so. That look good? I think that looks good. Okay, and then you can do the same. Boom, and that works, even though it looks like it shouldn't, but it does. Boom, that's the elixir line, and underneath it is the other line. Okay, so we'll start with the bottom line. That's the what's it line? So that is directly in line with that. I want to test something. Make sure it's facing the correct direction first. Can Omni pipes spew out into the world? If I put in an Omni connector like there, could we run an Omni pipe from here up? Pause game. 2 set connector. Will it let me do that? No. Building is blocked. If I put an Omni connector there, no, it won't do that. I suppose the best way I could do it would be a crate and the grabber. That's probably the best way of doing this. Oh. Put a crate there. Get rid of that. Run the Omni pipe up and into there. There we go. So now that barn will output into that crate. The crates don't auto output, so you've got to put a grabber on there. So we'll turn the grabber off. Then what we'll do is we will go down here to this one here, grab this delta block, and we will click there. And that will connect to that grabber. Will it? Hopefully. I don't think it did. I don't think it did. Why didn't it do that? Oh, you did. Yes, you did. You just. Oh, wow. Okay. It did. You just cannot see that when you're there. Right. If I mess up, yeah, there we go. Okay. And what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to put in a single cloth conveyor belt, so it outputs slowly onto the belt, and then they zoom off down the belt, so we don't just output loads onto the belt in one go. And then that way we'll get, when that gets below 10, it will go, hey, I need some more. And there will be way more than 10 on the line, but because it's a cloth conveyor belt, it's slower, which is awesome, which is exactly what we want. Okay, so we'll run this one over now. Done. And that will sit on top of the crate quite nicely. It actually looks pretty good as well. Sort of. You get a little bit of weird Z fighting when you move it, but it kind of fits, and I like that. Okay, so we're going to go that way with it. Yep, okay. Full control. And we're going to come down here to find out where on earth it was. Where was it? Not there. Not here. Here? Here. Here. Here it was. There. Okay, so that says no because... Why does it say no? What's wrong? Why? Why? What's wrong? What's wrong? Zoom? Can't afford. Really? We've used up all our... Even the ones in the base? Wow. Okay. Was not expecting that. I suppose it makes sense though because this is not upgraded and it's only 400. Okay. So let's upgrade that barn and get that going again. So I suppose we can just unpause that and let it go. And yeah, we'll end up with... Oh, we need air crystals. And you're not getting any air crystals. Because we don't have any mana. And we don't have any mana because I'm an idiot and have turned that all off. Oh, problems. Okay, right. So rather than faff about with this, like I've been doing for the episode here, let's get this going, but we shall do that in the next episode. So, yeah. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one where we will fix this, I promise. And until then, as always, have fun.